Drupalize.Me.
Media, images, audio, video, it's everywhere on the web today. And it's a really common task when building a website that you be able to integrate all of that rich media into the website in addition to just text. In this series, we're going to be looking at how you would go about doing that with your Drupal site. And we're going to do it by building out a fully functional website for a band. They're going to need all of those different kinds of media to work on their site to make it rich and for people and their fans to get the greatest experience out of it. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at what our client needs are. What is the actual case study that we need to build out? And then we're going to take a look at the modules and the tools that we're going to use to accomplish that task. We'll wrap things up by actually taking a tour of the finished website so that you can see what it is that we're aiming for and what it is that we really need to build in this series. So let's get started by taking a look at what are we trying to do here. So for a quick review of what our client needs, what are the goals that we're trying to accomplish in this project here? First of all, and probably the first thing that comes to mind for them is that they want to be able to share their music and videos with their fans. They also want to be able to have the band bio, so a little bit of information about them. And related to that, they would also like to be able to blog, so put news announcements or just put general thoughts from the road or that kind of a thing onto the site to build a little bit more of a connection with their fans. And then they also want a contact form just to, if people want to get in touch with them or book things or there's press or, fans just want to say hi. So we just want a very simple contact form on the site as well. It's relatively straightforward, but we do need to make sure that we have, in particular, the music and videos working properly on the site. So in terms of how we're going to end up approaching that and what we're going to end up doing, we're going to end up touching upon these main contributed modules. Now, of course, we're going to rely on Drupal core for a number of these things, creating the blogging that we need, the contact form, the band's bio page. All of those are things that we can do with Drupal core. But once we head into sort of the music and video stuff and wanting to make the editing experience for the blogging a little better, we need to move into some contributed modules. So we're going to be looking obviously at the media package and a number of different modules that come within that package. It's not just one module. And related to that, we'll also be looking at using things like Colorbox and Gallery Formatter so that we have some more interesting ways to display the images that we have on the site. We're also going to look at Insert and WYSIWYG to make it easier for them to, when they're writing a blog, to just be able to put things in there, highlight things with bold text and insert images into the body of the text. We're also going to look at how we would do that with the media browser that comes with media module as well. And then when it comes to the music and video stuff, well, we're going to be looking at how we can, again, use media module to help us embed some videos. But with the audio files, we really still need a player. Media doesn't come with a player for playing those in the browser. So we're going to take a look at several of the players that are available out there, and then we're going to end up using JPlayer so that people can go to the site, see what music is available, and then just actually play it directly in the browser. And then of course we're going to be using views to build our lists of all of the content that we need. So, we're going to want galleries, and we're going to want the list of all the videos and the music and that kind of a thing. And we're going to need views to help us get that done, working with the media module and the other things that we've set up so that we end up with a nice experience for our end users. So let's take a look at the actual site that we're going to be building. So this is the We Sing Songs band website. It's very simple and clean. As you can see, we're going to use a contributed theme to help us just make it look nice and not quite like, a regular old Drupal site. And you can see we have some navigation here for music, photos, videos. We have the biography page. We do have a contact form. And like we go to say something like music, you can see we have an image for the album, and then we can list the songs, and there's actually a player so that people can just listen to the music here if they want. We also have photo galleries. So we actually have several galleries that are going on. So we can go in and then go through the gallery. So if it's for a particular gig or something like that, we have that. And then we also have videos that we can embed and play. So if I go back to the home page, we've also set up the home page pretty nicely where, you know, we have these sort of main headers for music, photos, and videos that will take us to those various pages. So if I click on music, then I go to the list of albums that they have. And we also have this front page blog. So right now it just has this, you know, welcome to the site. But as they blog, they can put these things right here on the front page, and everybody can see what the latest news is that's going on this site. And if I log in and we go to add some content, if I go to create an article, you'll notice that we have this really nice WYSIWYG toolbar here. And I also have this nice media browser so that I can upload new images, or if I wanted to, I could select from the library to add something to the body text on this page. So it's a nice, clean, simple website, and it should work really well for the band. So let's actually dive in and figure out how we're going to build this website.